Amen. Amen. We're just trying to finish up verse 1 and 2 in Daniel chapter 1. And what we've been doing a study of the book of Daniel here as part of just leading us into prayer and coming out of prayer. And we've been talking a lot on verse 2 for a while now. And we're just going to close it out this afternoon and go to verse 3 and 4 tomorrow, God helping us. But the thing we're emphasizing from verse 2 is the fact that the visible world is affected by the invisible world, and all of that is settled in the throne room. When God calls a session in the throne room, all of his creation have an access to that throne room. We in the visible realm have an access to the throne room by reason of prayer. The essence of prayer is coming into the throne room to let our voice be heard concerning our case, right? We're not the only ones that speak about our case. Other creations speak about our case. We probably don't have the fullness of understanding of what takes place in the throne room, but all we can do is develop on what we know, what the Bible tells us about. We know that Satan appears in the throne room, right? It probably doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. Satan does appear in the throne room, and he has accusations against us. He comes there to say things against us. And that's why we say that it doesn't make sense then the way we treat Satan. Satan is much different from the way we talk about them in our congregations. Most of what we do is out of ignorance. Because if Satan comes to the throne room and is able to talk to God concerning us, and the truth is that God hears him. It's not all the time that God does not hear him. That things he says before God, because he knows God's constitution. So he's not going to ask something away from God's constitution. For him to raise his voice in the throne room, he will say it based on God's constitution. And God, being a just God, will most probably say yes to his demands. But fortunately for us, we also have Jesus Christ in the throne room. The Bible says that he makes intercession for us, right? Jesus Christ is also in that throne room making intercession for us, right? And we have to know that Jesus Christ's intercession does not necessarily cancel out what God says yes to the devil. It only helps us to overcome, right? Because when Satan came to ask for Peter, Jesus Christ's prayer was, God, don't let him tear him apart. Leave Peter alone. Let Peter be doing his thing. No. Jesus Christ's prayer was, even though Peter will go through it, he will overcome. That the trouble of the Satan will bring to him will not overcome him, but that he would overcome the trouble, right? So that's why it's ignorance. When we start praying, God, I don't want pain in my life. Oh, no trouble in my life. It's not a good prayer now. It's not a prayer that God answers. Yeah? It's the day you die, that's the day you stop having pain. The day you die, that's when you stop having trouble. As long as you're alive, you're going to have trouble in this life. So the prayer is not that trouble will not come, but that the trouble will not overcome you. That the trouble will be your promotion. Amen. Right? That's a better prayer. That the trouble will be your promotion. If your trouble will make you will not come. That's not a good prayer. God will not answer it. All right? And that's why the Lord's Prayer says, I know the popular translation is lead us not into temptation, but that is a wrong translation, right? Because the first assumption when you say lead us not into temptation is assuming that God leads us into temptation, and temptation is a bad thing. So we're saying, God, you are too evil. You are too evil. Stop leading us into temptation now. You are evil. Stop leading us. No. It is the destiny of everyone that is leading that they will go through temptation. They will go through trials. Right? It is our destiny. It is something that is given until you die. When you stop having trials and temptation, just pinch yourself, you are dead. You are not in this life anymore. It's a given. But you just don't want to go into it in your own strength. You don't want to go into it in your own capability. That's why you pray, God, lead me, be with me, strengthen me, right? Let me go through all the troubles that are meant for my life. And while I'm going through it, let it not overcome me. So that's why the second part says, deliver us from evil. From a evil one. Don't let it overcome me, right? Let me not go through a trouble that is bigger than me, right? Let the trouble that I go through, let it be one that you have prepared me for. You know, the Bible says that if your strength fails in the day of adversity, then your strength is small. It's not the adversity that is the problem, it's your own strength. So you are not praying that God take away the adversity, but God give you the strength that is able to overcome it. Because behind every adversity, behind every trouble is promotion, right? Without adversity, you don't have promotion. Without trouble, you won't have promotion. Without pain, you won't have promotion. right? Behind it is all of that. And that's why we're praying for strength. That's why we come to the throne room. All right, my time is up. I need to stop here. We'll move on to verse 3 tomorrow.